To purchase the My Pintopay card, what we need to do is go to Telegram. We look for the My Pintopay chat, open it, and it automatically redirects us to the cards page. We're going to tap at the bottom where it says open card, and we ask to fill in some information in 2 steps. The first step is for our first name and last name, and in the second step, we have country, phone number, and email. We click on continue, and there it gives us the payment for the card. We're going to tab where it says top up your account balance to add balance and be able to pay for our card. We select with cryptocurrency. Then TRC20, continue, and it generates our wallet so we can pay from our exchange from wherever we have our cryptocurrencies. We make the payment, and to see if it has already been reflected, we wait a few minutes, refresh the page, click back, reopen our chat with My Pintopay on Telegram, and there we notice that it takes us back to the page. We select the menu in the upper left, account. We uncover to see what balance we have by clicking the icon on the right side. Now we have balance. We go back to the menu on the left, the 3 lines, tap where it says card, and select open card. They ask us again to fill in the information in 2 steps, the same as we did at the beginning. Once we have filled in the information in both steps, we click or tap where it says continue, done. Now, since we have balance, we see that it says account balance $50. We clicked upon release for 35 USDT. We are going to proceed to make the payment. We wait a moment for the information to be processed, and it shows as successful. Now our card is activated. At this point, it's processing while it generates the corresponding card details. In the meantime, let's go to the apps on our iPhone and look for the one called Wallet. There, tap on the plus sign, select credit or debit card to add a wallet card, and tap where it says continue. Here it's telling us that we can use it through Apple Pay. Okay? And we're gonna select where it says enter details manually since we don't have a physical card. They ask us for the name. So we're gonna enter the same name we used to register. And to retrieve the card, we're gonna go back to the My Pintopay app since that's where we have our card, where our card details are generated. We can view them there. For security reasons, these are not visible. So at the top right, it says show details. Tap there, and you'll see the card details appear. They give us $10 as a gift for acquiring the card. So in reality, it would actually cost us $25. We tap the copy icon and paste it where it says card number. It automatically prompts us to enter the expiration date and security code, which are also found on the same card and can be copied and pasted in the same way. Once we have our information, we see that the card linking process begins. It says adding card. The terms and conditions appear, and we click or tap on accept. We wait a few minutes. It says adding wallet, and finally the process is successful. There the card appears, and we are going to select where it says email address. That email is not ours. It belongs to the support email for the My Pintopay card. We are going to carefully select the appropriate email address and then proceed to tap on the next button. What it does is generate a code. Let's say we tap on continue. There it tells us that we need to press the side button twice to make contact with the payment terminal. Ready? It asks us for a security code that has been sent to that email address. That email is linked to Telegram. We go back to Telegram. Done. When we log into My Pintopay, we see that the code is there. We copy it. For security, it shows it to us, but we can enable it. And what we're going to do is paste it into the wallet app. We are now going to proceed to enter the specific code into the designated section where it clearly states verification code, and then subsequently tap on the next button. There it gives us the space to enter the code and tells us that the card has been activated. How do we add funds to our card? So we go back to Pintopay, to the card, and tap the blue button that says Top Up Card. Remember that we must have a balance in our account beforehand in order to make this transfer, okay? Here, in this case, we have $15, and we can't do it because it requires a minimum of 16, all right? We must have at least that balance, 16, in an account to be able to make the transfer. So we make a deposit, and now we have $23, okay? In transfer amount, we enter 23, which is what we have available to load onto our card. They charge us a $4 fee, all right? So that's something to keep in mind. From $100 and up, they charge us 2.5%, okay, of whatever amount we're gonna load. Before that amount, they charge us $4, all right? We proceed to carefully enter the exact amount, and then we will gently tap below where it clearly says pay on the prominent blue button. Subsequently, we will receive precisely $19. We will then confirm this transaction, and the system will inform us that the payment has been successfully accepted. We are sending a total of $23, and in return, we are going to receive $19 directly onto our card, okay? What else can we observe and explore here? In the upper left-hand corner of the screen, on the three distinct lines, we will tap. We tap there, and the comprehensive menu will gracefully drop down. From that menu, we will carefully select the very first available option. This card gives us the opportunity to earn by sharing the link with our affiliates, our invitees, so they can do it too. There, we've received the notification that the $19 have been loaded onto the card, okay? Since it's linked to Telegram, all the transactions made with the card will be reflected here in Telegram. A message will always arrive. We're going to tap at the bottom left where it says Pintopay. It redirects us back to the card, and we can see that it shows a balance of 29.7 the 10 that were given to us as a gift, and the 19.07 that were added when we loaded the card. The transactions also appear down there. We go back to the referral program, and here we see that in rank 1 it says invite 4 every time the person reloads, we will earn 15%, and for the purchases they make, 0.01%. When we tap on invited, it generates this code, which is the one we will give to our referrals so they can complete their registration.